Let's get right into this motherfucker. We got the crazy story of 83 A Hoover rapper Treyway. Free that boy Treyway, man. Free that boy Jap 5. You feel me? Yeah, I know about Japping now. Free Jap, man. Free the grooviest groove, man. Free that boy Jap 5. Let's get right into this motherfucker. I ain't gonna say too much before you get right into it, though. Make sure you hit that sub, like, and comment button. Let's get right into it. Warren Cali. Shout out to them for this video, man. To the subscribe button.
I'ma detail the story of Hoover rapper Treyway6k. Treyway would be born in LA around 2002. He would grow up in South Central and grew up.
Bro, young, 2002, shit like that be making me feel old, bro. I was born at 9. I'm a 96, baby. 2002, these little niggas be young.
Spending a lot of time with his grandma, with his parents being in the streets and in and out of jail. Treyway's childhood was around a heavy gang-infested area, but he focused on school and played sports. He wasn't focused on any street activity, and he was even an honor roll student. Him and his uncle Manye, that was a year younger than him, had other views to make it out of South Central. But that will all change on May 13th. Younger than him,
I remember the Hollister. That's how you know Hollister was around for a long time, because I was around Hollister growing up. You feel me? That's crazy.
To make it out of South Central. But that will all change on May 13th, 2018. I covered Manye's story before in a previous episode, but Manye and his friend Lamarian and a few other kids, including Treyway, will be leaving a party where they will be mistaken for gang members. As they walk, they will be shot at, and Manye and Lamarian will both lose their lives.
Investigators say from what they know, at least 2 suspects pulled up in a car at that location near Manchester and Grand Avenue at about 1:30 this morning. They say the suspects, at least one of them said, "Where are you from?" before firing, as detectives here continue to ask more questions.
Now, Manye Jackson and Lamarian Upchurch were shot and killed last May in South LA. 2 others who were injured in the shooting called 911. The family say the
Damn. Can you imagine, bro, just leaving a party and some niggas pulled up in a car? You ain't even gang bang at this time. You ain't even banging, bro. You feel me? You still a little nigga. You just leaving the party. It's a function. Car pull up and ask you where you from, just get the blowing at you. You can't even, time you finna say something, you already get hit, some more shit. That's crazy, bro. But that's what starts it. You feel me? That's what starts it. I don't know if I'm leaving a party and my cousin, you feel me? Man, bro, I'm finna join the gang. I'm finna go crazy, bro.
15-year-old boys were not affiliated with any gang.
This would deeply affect Treyway. He didn't gangbang before Manye's death, but this drove him into joining Hoover after watching his uncle die. So by 14, he would get put on with the A Hoovers and start his gangbanging life. After he got put on Hoover, Treyway would later get put off, with his older brother not wanting him to gangbang. But he still managed to come back and get put on Hoover after his older brother went to jail.
His big brother put him off. His big brother said, "I don't even want you out here begging for real." On my shit. There we go. His big brother said, "I don't even want you out here begging for real." Put him off. As soon as big bro went to jail, he got back in. Badass kid.
Treyway would die deep in the streets, and being a Hoover criminal wasn't easy. The Hoovers are one of the most hated gangs in LA and have a history dating back over 50 years. The Hoovers were originally known as the Hoover Groovers, and they would later align themselves with the Westside Crips and rename themselves the Hoover Crips, but groove remained in their vocabulary. The Hoover Crips would have several different sets rapping Hoover, like 5 Deuce, 5-9, 7-4, 8 Trey, 9 Deuce, 9-4, 107, and 11 Deuce Hoover. It was a 4 Trey and 9-0 Hoover, but both of those sets have faded away for various reasons. The Hoovers would later, by the late 70s, become one of the most hated gangs, but go on to war with several gangs, like the Rolling 40s, the Rolling 50s, the Rolling 60s, the Rolling 90s, the Rolling 100s, the Menlo Crips, the Rolling 30s, gangs like the Main Street Crips, the East Coast Crips, the 8-7 and the 9-7 Gangster Crips, Bloods like Deverlanes and Brams, and Mexican gangs like Soft Flows. So being a Hoover wasn't easy at all. With all the rivals they had by the 90s, they would decide to drop the Crip from the Hoover name and become criminals. Most of the Hoover sets would decide to go that route.
Good plan.
To drop the Crip from the Hoover name and become criminals. Look
at that boy Jap in the back right there, man. Y'all see him?
Decide to go that route, but 5 Deuce Hoovers would decide to remain Crips. With Treyway joining Hoover, he would see how hard it was to be a member, always getting in fights and altercations off his gang affiliation. This would lead to his family sending him to live in Rialto to get away from the street life. But this wouldn't work. He'd be going to juvenile hall by the age of 15, where he would spend several years in and out of jail, off charges like robbery, and he would even get sent to placement in Michigan. While Treyway was in jail, his little brother would be arrested for the murder of New York rapper Pop Smoke.
Rising star rapper from
That was his little brother? Never, bro. I'm late. I did not know that was Treyway little brother, bro. That killed Pop Smoke. Hell no, that is crazy. What the fuck? Ain't no way.
Brooklyn is shot dead during a break-in at home in California. Police say 20-year-old rapper Pop Smoke, whose real name was Bashar Jackson, was shot and killed just after 4 a.m. in the...
And that whole situation was crazy with Pop Smoke too, because that shit was random. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. That whole Pop Smoke situation was so random. Why I'll do my shit, keep doing that, bro. It's weird. There we go. But that whole situation, bro, with Pop Smoke was crazy as hell too. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. It was random. And Pop Smoke was on his way to blow. You feel me? Crazy. And then like a year later, you feel me? Not too long after that, his boy that was dancing on his videos and shit ended up getting killed too.
The Hollywood Hills. Los Angeles police say several men entered a home where he was staying and at least one gunman opened fire. Investigators say it's too early to tell whether Jackson was actually targeted. Police are interviewing several witnesses who were inside at the time. Investigators say one of the witnesses contacted a friend out of state.
The 911 call came from back east. It was apparently a friend of someone who was inside the residence who had been contacted from inside the residence and had in turn called 911.
Treyway will.
I feel like that whole situation with the Pop Smoke shit was sloppy too, bro. Like, police solved that shit so quick, bro. They didn't waste no time solving Pop Smoke murder. That shit was did quick. They was not
always
playing.
back his brother up about the situation.
The fucking there's no peace treating going on. It's over with. Fuck Pop Smoke in the whole woo, in the whole 6-0. It's regular, dead home. Well, the allegations is my little brother in jail for actually supposedly killing Pop Smoke verse. My boy innocent though, free man for on the side.
So your little brother is in jail for killing Pop Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Treyway would first start rapping in jail after being bored. After a month back in the streets, after getting out, Treyway would start to wild out on social media and build a following, beefing with several gangs.
Hey, I went to 97, 98 on Hoover. I went by Lock. Dead homies not a skirt in sight on Hoover. So I don't do the videos, but Treyway6k again. Dead homies. Dead homies. Look, I'm not with the walking around people hoods and all that on the dead homies, cause like on Hoover, y'all know what I came here for. On Hoover, I ain't seen nobody. On Trey Hoover, I ain't seen nobody. Y'all knew what I was here for.
Treyway would start capitalizing off his social media presence.
Hey, bro, that's another thing too. Y'all can't put no smut on Treyway name, bro. I low-key been keeping up with Treyway for a couple years in the whole Cali move. Y'all know me and y'all know, bro. I love the Cali movement. I love the politics and all that shit, bro. I'm trying to bring out more content with it too. But I don't want to be over flooding my channel with just Cali, you feel me? Politics and all that shit, you feel me? Because on my old channel, we didn't even got to talk about that. But at the same time, though, bro, one thing y'all can't say about Treyway is that he did not get active. That boy was active before he got locked up. Treyway was active and he was really about his Hoover shit.
He would then start dropping music. He dropped his first song and video in November of 2020, and the song would instantly go viral, currently sitting at 500,000 views. The song was called The Shooter Gang.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this.
In 2021, Treyway would start taking music serious and drop several songs and videos that year and was featured on several songs. His biggest song would be a song called The Hoovers, which went viral and was a diss to neighborhood Crips. The song featured CEH Pope and S.A. Face. The song would later get 1 million views. His second biggest song that year was a song called Instagram Post, which almost get 1 million views.
Cuban
His second biggest song that year was a song called
That motherfucker big as hell.
Instagram Post.
It don't even look real.
Which almost sits at 1 million views and featured Jack 5. He dropped several other songs that year and was fully active in the streets as well, getting in confrontations with his rivals. Treyway would even take a photo with Draco the Ruler, who didn't gangbang, but it was affiliated with neighborhood Crips. This would make Draco get into it with his own homies.
Yep, I remember that. I definitely remember that. Oh, bro, long live the truth too, and sketchy.
You took a photo with a rapper popping off in LA.
Yeah.
Treyway6k. I was actually listening to him last night. He's dope. He was he throwing up some signs that people felt like you should not be in a photo?
He listens to my music, so I don't care. So yeah. Anyway, anything else to go with that?
So you don't feel like you have any obligation to be monitoring the politics of someone you take a fan type photo with?
No,
Would you call that a fan photo?
I mean, he's a fan of my music. Like, he's straight. Like,
He got a shirt that says "Long Live the Great." I don't know if Draco knew his time was gonna come, bro. But a lot of eerie shit follows up until his death. Y'all gotta do your research on that, bro. Even his last Instagram photos, you feel me, that he posted before he passed, and then the caption that says "Long Live the Great" too, which I think was just like an album and shit like that. But at the same time, bro, y'all gotta watch what y'all put into it.
You took a photo with him because like on a fan type level, not like a best buddies type level.
But Treyway would stay having problems with the law after being arrested a few times, and he would face a serious charge after him and 2 other men were seen jumping somebody on camera, and Treyway would be seen firing a gun at a person that they jumped. Treyway would be arrested for this and get bail and fight his charges on the street. With a lot going on in 2022, Treyway would have less music dropping, but still had a lot of songs come out. With a lot going on in 2022, Treyway would have less music dropping, but still had a lot of songs come out that year. His biggest song that year was 50 to the Hundreds, which almost sits at 2 million views. But dealing with his case, Treyway would get into several altercations at court with rivals, from fighting Rolling 30 Crips to get into an altercation with Tunchi 5 from the Rolling Hundreds.
You bothered to your little viewers. You ain't never had 100 viewers before.
Yeah, I know. Hey, look, you hear me?
What?
Next time, just DM me, just like, hey, Tune, shout me out, cuz just say,
look, more of the story than the dead homies tune on Westside Hoover. For I respect you, but words, you could have ducked off on Hoover, gave me my fade on Westside.
Don't put down your dead homies. Why you saying?
On the time I doped you on West, so I never hit you.
You never even touched me. Don't do that.
Oh my God, Tune,
come on. Hey, come on, I used to kind of like you, but you can't be doing that, bro. Not for the views.
2/3.
Hey, look.
Hey,
look, you hear me? Now I believe, cuz when you said let's do a little boxing match for money, you really want this clout, cuz, huh?
You said boxing match for money?
Remember when you told me that? You really want this clout, huh?
You want to beat your ass. Hey,
on B-Team?
You swung at me, but on Westside Hoover, y'all
on B-Team?
You said what?
On B-Team?
The dead homies. The little slick shots I try to throw.
No, but you know what? I can't beat the internet, cuz you're right. You got it. You got this. You king neck, cuz.
Around the same time, Treyway would go viral for getting jumped by the East Coast Crips.
I went up in the store to get some woods. Dead homies, boom. I go in the store, boom. I turn my back, whatever, boom. Swear to God, get the woods. I'm ass over. Turn around. I see my ops, boom. So I'm here. I'm right here chilling. I'm looking like So what up? Because I left. More of the story. Situation left in the car. So boom. It's like, what am I going to do? Boom. And plus we're at the gas station, so it's like nothing I can really do. And I see multiple of them. So boom, I'm sitting there. Boom. It's like, what can I do? So I sit there, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait right here till they come in, till one of them come in. But I'm gonna hide, and then I'm gonna dope him when he come in. Oh, that's over. So boom, that's what I did. I sat there, I waited. Boom, he started walking in. Boom, I hurry up, caught him. Boom, whatever. Boom, I try to walk out. I try to get up out the store. Boom, try to get out the store. Boom, so they all ran, start packing me out. I didn't know that. Story. I grooved up out of there, tried to get up out of there. You know.
I didn't know
that. But by the end of 2022, Treyway would be in jail and be sentenced to 6 years. While behind bars, Treyway would get into a war of words with Rolling 30 Crip rapper AFM Bobster. Treyway would say he stole his song after AFM Bobster named the song Instagram post just like Treyway and used his lyrics in the song. But with Treyway being in jail, this wouldn't go far. Treyway has dropped an album called No Letdowns and has had songs with people like Rucci, CML, Julio Fulio, Big Sad, and several other rappers, including rappers from Hoover. With Treyway being too invested in the streets, this led to his downfall, but he's still young and would get out in his 20s, so he still would have time to get back on track in his career. This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my previous episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, and
oh yeah. Man, shout out to that boy Ron Cali, bro. W storytelling, bro, because he ain't lying. All of that shit was facts. That boy Treyway used to get busy out here. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Treyway used to get busy out here in these streets before he got locked up. I don't got no. You can't put no smut on Treyway name for real. You can't talk crazy about him because he was definitely doing his thing for the Hoovers. For that boy Treyway, for that boy Jet 5, bro. I can't wait to see what that boy Jet 5 gonna come out and do when he get out of jail. His music was going crazy. Same way with that boy Treyway. Treyway really like Jet 5, little homie. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So freedom boys, man, it's crazy, crazy. I love Cali politics, bro, because they really be getting active. There be a lot of shit going on too. So we gonna keep stories like these coming on the channel. You feel me? Because I peep, y'all be enjoying it. You feel me? I get love from them out there. So we finna keep it coming. Like I said, bro, make sure you hit that sub button if you haven't already. We're gonna keep saying it in every video. I know y'all tired of me saying it, but we on the road to 1K subscribers, bro. Support is free. Let's get back to it. I appreciate the ones who is. And if you haven't, man, you're missing out because I'll be dropping some shit and I drop regularly. You feel me? So we finna keep it coming, Facebook family. Once you see this, bro, make sure you hit that follow, like, and comment and share. We gonna keep it coming. I ain't gonna say too much, man. Peace and love, my boy DJ. Long live my little cousin Buki. I'm out of here.